Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Central Oregon Shenanigans. And by the title, you guys probably think I'm crazy, but I just couldn't pass up a good deal. Never can pass up a good deal. I don't even know where said truck is going, but we're going to go get it, put it on a trailer, and then we'll figure out the rest from there. Yeah. Having some valve stem issues with those rims. So I'm gonna have to go get a valve stem looked at. Having a bead leak or a valve stem issue, but my brother-in-law Scott's gonna tag along with me today to help me. We're gonna go get this truck loaded on this trailer. You guys have seen this before. And yeah, all the 4 trailer tires are good. Got the ramps loaded. We're ready to go. We are ready to go. Alrighty, guys, we're on the road again. Scott's with me. Kyle's got some shenanigans going on. His cell phone took a dump. He had some running around to do. He was out and about in his 95 truck that the F150 we restored for him.
Yeah, how's that look all done?
It's looking good. Looks a lot better. Looks a lot better than it did when it's a garage paint job.
Yeah. I saw the video. It looked really good when you did the video.
It's got some blemishes, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
It's not perfect, but it's a freaking work truck.
Right.
If it was a show truck, would we want to use it?
No, probably.
Kyle's happy with it. I
guess that's what matters.
He's looking for tires. I don't think he wants to buy brand new, and he's been looking for used 35s, and we can't find any for his truck. But all in all, the engine training is just solid in that pickup.
Yeah,
it's been running really good. He was having shifting problems. Throttle positioning sensor went kaput.
Oh.
So, you know, like it searches gears.
Yeah.
And it has a high idle. That was my dead giveaway. I bet you got a bad TPS. I don't know if he's fixed. I saw him for a brief second today, and we didn't get too much a chance to talk. But yeah, seemed to be running really good when I was at my house.
Good.
Because we bought it not knowing how it ran and drove down the road.
Right. It was crunched.
He has pivot problems though, and it backs up. The tires are.
Oh yeah, that's
pretty normal.
When you start getting all sorts of balls right now.
Solid axle swap, Kyle. We need to look for a Dana 44. John Fox is looking for a Dana 44 possibly. If you don't know who I'm talking about, the Fox Shop. Head on over after you watch this cool video and watch one of John's videos. He's restoring a 92, 93. I've got so many vehicles on my mind. 92, 93, 93 Ford Bronco. He's also got a 94 F150 fully restored. Go check out John Fox. Tell him I sent you. And if you're tuning into one of my videos for the first time, please give it a big thumbs up. Hit that subscribe. Turn on that notification bell. Comments do go down below. They are much obliged. Appreciated.
Man, those newer dually fenders are just so fun.
I know. I actually like the dually fenders on this.
Yeah, these look like a real fender.
Yep. Then they're fiberglass, and if you hit them really hard with a gate, you can just pop them right back out again and buff it out.
Yeah, unless they shatter.
I got lucky.
Yeah, I've watched these things. Like, you drive down the road and see some of the older 90s Fords and whatnot, you just see big old gaping holes in them.
The fiberglass, yeah. You know, I think the fiberglass was a little bit different back then, but maybe. I could be wrong. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and catch you at the truck, and we got a lot of work to do. It does not have an engine in the pickup truck, so
come and swap.
A 460 will literally just bolt right in there. I'm all back onto this gas. Anyway, we'll catch you in a little bit at the truck, guys. fun begins. Getting the ramps down, getting out the old come along, setting up the camera, and getting it on the trail. It's always fun. Had a nice drive out here though. Nothing better than a flawless drive out to pick up a project, right, Scott?
Yep. Oh, you're missing the O.
Yeah.
It's just a
Bronco's
Ford.
missing like Bronco's missing a bunch of things too. I see that. I love this truck on how it pulls things home. Wow, I was not a big fan of the dually, you know, the look of them, but this is growing on me. This really pulls nice. Well, here it is, guys. 1978 Ford F150. We're gonna talk about this in a minute. Root beer brown. We got some wheel damage. I got some wheel ideas we're gonna throw on here. I know you guys are thinking, what another project? What's going on? We're gonna talk about this in upcoming episodes. This truck is my father and son project. The Bronco's mine and my wife's. He's gonna be driving soon, in a couple of years. And I'm not just gonna throw him into something that's boring. He needs to learn how I learned. I got thrown in a 1973 Ford F100 back in the day. Had to spend countless hours doing head gaskets, and that's where I learned how to do all this, is that truck. That truck taught me, and I didn't have a father figure growing up. My grandma raised me. And that truck taught me a lot. That truck taught me everything that and started what I am doing now with wrenches. So Papa's coming. I'll catch you guys in a second. We're gonna talk about this. It's all interchangeable.
Okay. You boys good? I'm gonna go drag her.
You go through a glass rather quickly.
Ready?
There's not much in the way of braking.
Go!
Not bad. Your son's just weak. Or is that you?
What are you doing that for?
I wanted to make sure it would stop. I don't have brakes. The brakes are going to the floor.
Oh. Don't be a
e-brake
puss.
seems to work fairly well.
Don't be a puss.
Okay.
Just don't hit the.
Yeah, you're gonna actually have to do a whole.
Going fast. On my motor. That's a good spot.
All right, we got it unloaded. So, like I was saying, father and son truck. He's always bugged me about having a 70s Ford for high school. And now he's got one. So now he has to put it together. Let's do a walk around real quick. What we got. A little bit of body damage here on the hood. Might be fixable. Might have to find a hood. This fender. Got one. I've got one over behind in storage. And good fender for it. Under the hood here, guys. Not much to look at.
There's just nothing there.
The story is this ran and drove to the day that the guy that owned it owed his friend money back in 2003. Guy pulled 460 to put in a Ranchero. Guy that the guy that owed the money got the truck for the payment without the 460 in it. So it ran and drove up to the day that they pulled the 460 out and put it in a Ranchero. Its tranny shift good, everything ran and drove up all the way to 2003. We will be replacing this engine bay with a 460. We've got to hunt down the actual adapter plates and not use those hack jobs.
Yeah, those are kind of special, aren't
But as the Bronco, this wiring harness is not, nobody got their dirty little dick beaters on it. It is all intact, it's in good shape. We're gonna have to figure out why it doesn't have brakes, but you know, minor details, minor details. Interior's dirty. I've got this replacement piece. I do not have a headliner. We can fix that though. Looks like it's missing the seatbelt on that side, but this is gonna be replacing the $200 truck project. We're gonna get the $200 transmission, the $200 truck transmission fixed off my workbench in the truck, and then that truck's going down the road. So this, yeah, but it's got a leak somewhere, something busted. It's been sitting for a long time.
Right, it's expected.
It is a step side and it is a special package truck, and Scott's gonna talk to you guys about that right now as the wind picks up.
Yeah, of course. Let's see, what does this say? The Cruise Air package. So Cruise Air was a customizer of new Ford trucks that were marketed through the Ford dealers in the 70s. Cruise Air was based in Gardena, California. The upgrade included special paint, not stickers, so I'm guessing it had like a special trim paint job of some sort. Chrome steps, chrome push bar, special wheels, and Cruise Air emblems on the front fenders, and an ID tag on the driver's bedside. That's what I've learned so far.
So if you guys know anything about this Cruise Air California package, this is a California truck. It did come out of California, some Cruise Air San Jose factory. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what we got underneath all this in the upcoming weeks. We're going to be, hey, look, a bush latte.
Yeah.
We got to get all this crud out because there should be a beautiful wood floor underneath this, but I doubt it's beautiful anymore.
Yeah,
water is seeping through these cracks. We're going to have to clean up a little bit of rust. This does have a little bit of rust on the bed. Unfortunately, guys, even though it's so dry around here, we've got a little rusty crusty on this bed, which should be easy to fix. This is just a flat panel bed. I love this step side bed. I am digging it. It is cool. Just a cool old Ford. Guys, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting us here at Central Oregon Shenanigans, watching our videos and putting up with our projects. Until next time, guys, hit that like, hit the subscribe. We'll keep the videos coming for you guys. Until next time, see you here, Central Oregon Shenanigans.